should not be seen in this area.
I'll get to the bell!
Northmen, we are attacked! Coward! Shoot! Shoot! Pathetic! Damn you! neck.
What's going on, folks? Welcome to Ubisoft News Plays. My name is Yusuf McGee. That's Chris Waters.
I'm Chris Waters. Oh, yeah, it's me,
Oh,
Yusuf. Hi.
that's him.
How you
That's
doing,
him.
buddy?
Good. You know, every time I say, that's Chris Waters, I always lean to my left because, like, from my point of view, like, on
Yeah,
the
that's the
stream,
direction
you're to
you're
my
in.
left, but, and then I check the monitor and I see, oh, wait, no, he's on the other side.
It's tricky. We haven't got it down yet. You know who does have it down? Anna Monoguchi, the band who did Scott Pilgrim. We interviewed them yesterday, and we're live streaming that tomorrow. We got a concert coming.
Snakes!
Scott Pilgrim, the game is launching tomorrow. But there are snakes here today. It's Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and Yusuf is in the hunt for some legendary gear. Some might say the most legendary gear in English history. Would you say that? I would say that.
Would you say that?
I feel like I would
More
say that.
snakes!
What? Where are you going into the snake pit, man?
These snakes are a plague, Chris. I will not rest until I've eliminated every single one of them.
Ah, like St. Patty before you.
Exactly.
Excellent.
Drove the snakes
Welcome
out
to
of
the stream,
Ireland.
everybody. We are chatting twitch.tv/Ubisoft, and we're streaming on YouTube. Glad to have you there. But yeah, hello to everyone in the Twitch chat. Lord Viking wants to know, how does one find Excalibur? You came to the right stream.
Oh, you did. You did. Oh, wait. I thought there was something behind this. I needed this to get out. Yes. So, I'm glad you asked, Lord Viking. We are going to... Alright, so we're in Hamptonshire right now. This is kind of like the highest level late game region in Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Hamptonshire.
Hamptonshire. Chris, previously, our last stream, we were in Nottinghamshire. You weren't too fond of Nottinghamshire, if I remember right.
Gross name. I don't like it.
Fair. Hamptonshire, how do you feel about that?
I'm down. I'm down.
Okay,
I like
okay.
that it's T-U-N. It's like, it feels like a little cute. Hampton.
So we're going to head over to this mystery right here, and this is going to be
Okay.
our first step of unlocking or earning Excalibur on the stream. Now,
Excellent.
folks, there are 12 challenges you have to do, 12 stone tablets you have to acquire before you can get Excalibur. I have already acquired 10 of them on this playthrough because we didn't have time to fit all 10 in an hour and a half long stream.
But generally speaking, where do you find those challenges?
So there's usually about one per region. You'll see the symbol once I get closer here, and anytime you see that symbol, that's the stone tablet challenge that you need to do. But they're all over England. There may even be one in Norway. But we are heading over here, and yeah, you'll see the symbol. It kind of looks like a stone tablet, and they're kind of little like parkour challenges. Like almost think of I like to think of them almost as the Assassin's Creed 2 like Assassin Seal vaults, where you earned Altair's armor. They're somewhat similar to that. They're not as sort of scripted as those were, and like time crunchy as those were, but
Well, we're gonna find out here as you gallop. Could you really be galloping when you're on wolfback? I feel like a wolf doesn't gallop.
what does a wolf do?
Like just runs, right?
runs?
I just don't know if there's like the kind of tiered.
Don't listen to him, boy. You can gallop. You can. You gallop the best of them.
Far be it for me to come between a man and his wolf.
All right. So anytime you see this symbol, it's like a little tablet with a crown on it.
Okay.
You know, kind of reminds me of King Arthur.
King Arthur. Ah, indeed. Folks, we are pursuing the legendary sword Excalibur here in the Red Lichen Cave. What did that reddish mossy scroll say, Yusuf?
Hey, it
This
had
is
words.
important information.
Oh, I see
had
what it calls
words.
the Red Cave. So we're going through. Usually there's some kind of. Oh, I missed that. Oh no, it's fine. Folks will also notice I am playing with the Bayek Legacy outfit.
Ooh.
So this is the Hidden Ones outfit from Assassin's Creed Origins. Actually, the DLC Assassin's Creed Origins. Ooh, watch out for the poison. Watch out for the poison gas. There's going to be more of that.
Ooh, you getting that like lichen lung? That's got to be something, right? Lichen lung. You're just inhaling spores and whatnot. Well,
I'll show you a little trick though to deal with the poison gas because we don't like it, Chris. We don't like it. But you throw some
not
fire
liking the
at
lichen.
you burn it up for a little bit. It'll come back now. What greatsword is this? Says E Bloody Candy. This is the Carolingian greatsword that I have on my back right now. It's no Excalibur, but it's a fine greatsword in and of itself.
Look, if there's something better than inhaling poison lichen gas, it's inhaling the charred remains of poison lichen gas. Everybody knows that.
All right, so there is my tablet, Chris. It's my prize. There's a whole lot of poison around though.
Yes, there's a lot of gaseous emissions here.
Exactly.
Does that mean is this one of those caves where you can like become a prophet? Like you start sniffing some of that weird gas and having visions, and people are like, "Damn, he knows what's up."
No.
Right on. Cool. That's more of a ancient Greece thing, anyways.
That's more of a Volka's hut type thing.
Volka's got that covered.
She's
rats.
That's good stuff. Yeah.
Yusuf, how do you feel about rats in video games?
In video games, I'm fine with them. In video games, that's about the only place I'm fine with them in. You know, very good game, based heavily on rats. A Plague Tale: Innocence.
Sure, yeah, big time rats in that game.
If you dig the medieval setting of Valhalla, you know, there's more of that in there. Okay, so we have our 11th tablet now. Now we need to head over to this sync point here, because that is going to get us our 12th and final tablet. But
the final tablet.
We'll do some investigating along the way. I want to see what this mystery is right here.
All right.
That's kind of how I play this game. I set a waypoint, and I'm like, let me just see what's on the way there.
Just follow your nose. Oh, someone's cart got all jacked up.
Okay.
But, like, what is that next to the cart? Oh.
To the annual bear fighting tournament. Bring your finest bears to compete for the title of Bear Master. Okay, there's a bear charging me now.
There's a huge cage right next to you. Oh, shooting the bear in the back. It's running away. Oh, it wants to eat its face.
Oh, ow. Oh my god, that bear hurt.
Oh! It's a fighting champion bear, Yusuf. What do you expect?
This is a prize fighting bear.
Can you use the flat of your blade?
You weren't supposed to actually kill it.
You killed that man's prize fighting bear.
He said it wanted to eat his face.
He said use the flat of your sword.
Gratitude? That was my prize fighting bear you killed. How am I supposed to make my living now?
It is thanks to me that you're living at all.
I'm saying.
Good point.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Please accept my eternal loyalty for condemning me to abject poverty.
Oh, I can just fight him. Don't mention it.
You're welcome. Please enjoy life as a beggar.
You don't care. No one cares.
You ruined me and you don't care.
What a world.
Maybe pick a small animal to abuse next time.
That's true. We don't condone animal fighting.
Go home and be a family man. Get an honest job. Pitting bears against each other in combat that you keep in cages is monstrous. I'm feeling it.
Well said, Chris. Well said.
Yeah.
That bear hit hard though.
Atomic Striker says you should have gone for the head. Ooh, we got some savages in the chat here today.
I mean, Eivor went for the neck there. Wait, I think if this is the mystery, if we're coming up on this mystery, full disclosure, folks, I've already beaten in basically 100% of the game, loading an earlier save. But if this is the challenge, the mystery, I think we're coming up on. We'll see. I don't want to spoil anything.
You don't want to spoil what's going to happen, or you don't want to do what's going to happen?
Oh, a little bit column A, a little bit column B. Okay, no, this is just fighting. Okay, cool. Woo. Let's do some fighting. Get out of my way, Rooster.
Oh, let's go, let's go, let's
How
go.
must it feel not to carry the weight of years?
I am not a child.
Yet I see in you a child's blissful ignorance of the world's darkest truths.
Oh, Fen is
You
throwing it
gathered all
down.
this from a
Chris, now
glance.
we're going to need to listen at this point, all right? So don't be talking over the fighting.
In this way, I am one.
You're not flighting yet.
Will learn better through
But yes, I
life.
appreciate the note. Good note.
will challenge
I am
you.
one to talk.
I accept, and I'll place a wager on it.
Big bet, big bet.
Big bet,
Here's
big bet,
my
big bet.
You may begin.
You are savage, uncouth, and care little for life. Like the rest of your kind, you breed misery and strife. Both your hands bear the blood of 1,000 dead men.
Okay. Men. So, nay 1,000 is a pittance. It's closer to 10. Well, perhaps they should. Okay. So you wanna get the rhyme right, and then you also want to get the context right. So this is
1,000's
like
a
it's
pittance.
responding
It's closer to 10.
better to him.
Not the worst.
Not the worst, Yusuf.
It's a shame you're so calloused by warfare and pain. That you'll joke about death and treat life with disdain. Is it worth it? The killing, the torture, the slaves.
Yes, I'm ridding the world of cowards, weaklings, and knaves. It is not mine to judge, only fill up the graves.
Yes, I am ridding the world of cowards, weaklings, and knaves.
It pains my ears.
Ooh,
Yes,
I don't know if that was the move.
things that you'll
Ah.
just never see. That
All right, we
this
need to get 2 out of
war
3.
Will not grant immortality. You have one life to live, so why throw it away?
Too sure that one day
I'll sit in Valhalla one day, or you're naive if you think that there's any other way. What's he gonna choose, folks? What's he gonna go with?
To ensure that I'll sit in Valhalla one day.
Enough. I've heard more than my fill of your cruelty. Take your winnings.
There we go. That's how you win. That's how you
May
want to
spend
fight.
Count it.
bring you fleeting
Count it.
joy.
You won the battle, but also this guy got some really good digs on you. I mean, you'd have killed so many people.
I mean, it's accurate. It's accurate.
Flighting completed, got paid. Charisma level up.
Oh yeah, level 6 now. So that'll unlock more dialogue options for us. You guys got no rhythm.
All right, Fatzor, let's hear your bars
Ooh,
in
we
chat.
have a Karen stack. All right, let's do this mystery first.
kidding.
Maybe we'll do
Yeah.
the Karen stack. Those can be fairly challenging and time
A
consuming.
Karen stack?
Yes.
Yusuf, Cairn.
You
It's a
pace
cairn,
about
right?
Like a dog afraid of a beating.
Hold on.
What
Yeah,
hold
it
on.
troubles
is.
you?
Let's say Cairn.
Oh, stranger. Here's a tale.
Yes,
I
a
love
tail. I
Ellen,
love tails.
A hunter's daughter. But the hunter's a fearsome fellow. Set me a task, he did. There's an arrow stuck in that tree above that the hunter once fired there. Before any man can have Etherland, they need to climb up and get it. Many suitors have tried. All failed.
Looks like child's play to me. Maybe I can help.
Oh, you do mean to help
You know, honestly, a future father-in-law who demands that you be good at climbing as the sole requirement for getting his daughter's hand. Like, I'm not thinking much of this guy, honestly.
No.
Are you sure Ethelind is worth it to have a father-in-law like that on your ass for your whole life? I mean, listen, just think about it, Kendrick. You gotta think about it.
Oh, so you're wondering if this is worth it for Kendrick?
I mean, you know, I understand the guy's smitten, so maybe it is, but like...
Oh, there's the links.
Oh,
Not anymore.
dip! Oh, good night,
Ooh.
sweet
There's a
kitty.
note, Chris. What could this possibly say?
This one has a
We might. Am I covering this up? On. I'm gonna. Oh no.
Yes,
can
you
see
are
it.
slightly.
No, you can see it.
Well, it's a letter from the hunter's what? Daughter?
Daughter, yeah. Oscar, my love, do not be angry. Yes, there were others before you, but Hengist and Sigbert mean nothing to me now. When it came to my father's challenge, both swore they would attempt it, and neither returned. I see multiple skeletons up here, so that might be Hengist and Sigbert.
They got links.
I can only assume they fled in shame. How hard is it to climb a cliff? I beg you, do not leave like they did, else Kendrick will be the only unmarried man left in the village. Do not do that to me. Please, Ethelind. All right, Ethelind doesn't want to marry Kendrick.
She for sure does not. It's in writing.
Yes.
So are you going to...
This is the arrow that Kendrick needs.
Give this guy the sword?
We're going to take the arrow.
You've got the arrow. Praise be to you, stranger. Bring it back, won't you?
What if he just like cold walked by this guy and kept walking in the distance?
Nope. Sucker. But we gotta
talk to him. We gotta let him know.
Arrow, proof of your boundless courage.
He didn't even get it. He didn't even earn it.
I'll name our firstborn in your honor. Swear I will. What is your name?
Eivor.
Eivor, eh? Huh. Well, maybe just something that rhymes with it then. Would that do?
Oh, now you're not
I
gonna name
found
it
the
after
other
me.
suitors. A lynx had made its lair up there. A hunter like Ethelind's father would have known that.
Surely an innocent mistake. But I must bring him the
This father's worse than I thought,
I'd be
Yusuf.
so pleased someone's got it at
George
last.
Assassin, how do you get fabric? So you just loot fabric out in the world. You can also buy it from merchants and shopkeepers. I found a letter. Enjoy your waiting. So we're not just gonna let this guy off.
Hell no!
I found a
A
letter.
letter from Ethelind. Seems she didn't think much of you. You were far from her first choice.
Oh, I know. She's made no secret of that. They're dead, and I'm not. So tra-la-la.
But
I'm
they're
sure
dead,
her
and I'm not.
father would be thrilled.
All right. Well,
Tra-la-la. Look, homie, the father did not just set a physical task to the potential suitors. He literally sent them to be mauled to their death. And now you're the only one left in the village. He straight up depopulated the eligible bachelors in the village so that no one would marry his daughter. This man is a psychopath. If you marry her, he will try to kill you your whole life. Don't do it.
that's probably true.
Eivor,
I'm just
this
saying.
is a very tall
come.
stack we need to reach. If you can see the little blue disc in the air,
The fjords.
that's what we need to reach.
My hand.
I cannot see the blue disc in the air.
It's right here. It's where my cursor is.
Never been so high.
I guess I believe you. Oh, yeah, okay. It's very faint. I see it. I see it.
Okay.
We were just
So
19
we're gonna start with
winters.
this big boy here.
Together we stacked stones into cairns.
Okay.
These?
The trick to these is that you have to lay more vertically than you want to.
Stack the cairn stones high and wide into any shape you like.
How do I win?
You win by playing. And a quiet mind is your reward.
A quiet mind is your reward.
Is that gonna stay?
Could use that.
Hey, that stayed. All right. We're
Not
making good
bad.
progress here.
That's a strong start, if I do say so.
Thank you.
I have not done a lot of cairn stacking myself, but UBdouble, our excellent mod in chat, shout out to that guy, says, I'm the absolute worst at stacking rocks. I went crazy during the one in Asgard. Womp womp.
Oh yeah, there are some that are just. There are some that are very meditative and peaceful, and there are some that are, excruciating.
Okay. He's got it. He's got it, folks.
Okay. All right.
And this is a nice time to stack the cairns too. A little bit of like sunset going on.
Oh yeah,
It's very peaceful.
It's beautiful.
How many more rocks do you got here? You got some.
I got
distance
one more.
to cover.
I got one more. I'm gonna go. All right. This one's going vertical.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I think you got this. Yep. I feel like I would cheat it to the left a little more.
No, it's not flat though.
I mean, it's your cairn. I believe in you. You got this. Heady85 says, I had to take a break from this one. It stressed me out. Yep. Oh, you got this.
No, maybe you're right. Let's go.
Come on.
Oh.
The snow is falling.
Okay.
The sun has set. Soon a chill will seep into your bones if you do not finish this cairn. It will make it even harder for you to stack. Cold rock, cold hands.
There you go. First try. That's how you do it. That's how you stack a cairn. Ugh.
Ooh.
Take notes. Take notes.
That's how you do it, folks. A mastery point well earned for the man, Yusuf Magid.
Thank you. Thank you. Couldn't have done it without your chat. All right, let's head over to this. I like how I literally was like breathing softly so I didn't blow it over.
You're holding yourself in a place of calm and poise.
Exactly. Yes.
You know?
Precisely.
How we do
Precisely.
it. Odinir saying that stack wouldn't survive even the most gentle breeze. It doesn't matter. It only needed a lot to get validated.
It's long enough for me to hold B.
Oh, fantastic. How do you get a wolf? Yusuf wants to know. Vekaluri.
Oh, this bad boy here. So this was included. You know, we work for the company, Chris. We were given the Ultimate Edition code, so it came there. But I believe you can pick it up in the store as well for Helix credits, or through Retta Shop if you earn enough opals.
There you go. You too can have your wolf with a big bushy tail that you ride on.
So that's the cave we need to go into. But since we're so close already, I need to not run into a wall. And then
Get it together.
We'll quickly sync this viewpoint here.
Sync points. Sync points. We eat love sync points. Yeah.
Ooh. All right, there's gonna be a lot of climbing on this one. Gotta go down and go up. That's what they say.
Listen, sometimes the straightest path is a not a straightest path. Nailed it. First try. Got it. Oh, give me the rocks. Give me
So,
the precious.
Chris, you were confused before the stream started. You thought that wolf was Chewy, my pet wolf.
I heard you talk about a wolf named Chewy, and then you were riding a giant wolf. So I drew the straight line. I figured Occam's razor, the simplest explanation, is the most accurate. This has got to be Chewy.
I see how you can make that mistake. That is not Chewy. Chewy is a normal-sized wolf that I can't ride. I can summon him to battle in a fight situation. It's one of my ranged abilities. And he also sleeps at the foot of my bed at my settlement.
Oh,
he's very
cozy.
cute.
Cozy. I mean, it probably smells. Like, let's keep it real. A wolf has got to smell.
I mean,
Probably.
Why would a wolf smell any more than a dog?
Because you can't, like, give... What do you think? She's going to bathe a wolf?
Why not?
Give a dog a bath.
I think you know, the settlement is right on the river, Chris. I'm thinking Chewy is going out there catching fish in its mouth.
Fish! That is
Yeah.
one... Hey, that's great. That's one bold wolf. I like it.
It is a wolf that magically appears whenever I summon it and attacks my enemies. It can catch a fish.
It's a smart wolf. That's for sure. Oof.
All right.
That was really nice.
Thank you. All right. Where do you get the sword? All right. So this is what we're gonna find. So we're gonna get the last tablet here.
Yusuf, before we do this, let's give me a little presentation here of where we're at, what we're doing, what the next step is. Let's go.
So we are in Hamptonshire. You can see we are west of Hamptonshire, the furthest western sync point, synchronization point here, and it is the mystery closest to it. That is the final stone tablet that we need to unlock Excalibur. Because, Chris, that is the name of the game, the name of the stream, how to find Excalibur, the legendary greatsword
of King Arthur. And probably some other guys. My Arthurian legend is not super strong.
Well, you know, that's what
okay.
I want to know, you know, is you know, who put the sword in that stone to begin with?
Yeah.
I'm sure
Good
that's
question.
very well
Good question.
cataloged in something somewhere.
All right. Oh, there's a boat in a cave?
Boat in a cave. Cave boat.
Okay, look, I would 100% rowboat in a cave. That sounds wonderful. You know what I would never ever do? Dive in a cave. That sounds absolutely terrifying.
Sounds very dark.
Heck no way.
You know, Chris, one of my fears, open water, and you know, maybe a cave isn't open water, but dark water.
Dark water? Like
Dark
being
water.
out on the water and you look down and it's all dark.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. What if you're like swimming out in a pond a little bit and the water's a little dark and then you just like look down into the water and try and look as far as you can and then just feel the fact that there's a yawning like whole open mystery deep beneath you. Anything that lives there can move way faster than you and be wherever it wants to, so much faster than you can do. I'm sorry, this is cruel.
I'm never going in bodies of water ever again.
I decided this would be fun for me, but now I'm feeling a little bad about it because you just told me this was one of your fears, and I'm really leaning into it, so I apologize. I'll back off.
We really dig into fears on these streams.
You know, I'm not trying to do it in a punitive way, you know, trying to just trying to probe a little. Anyways, Odinier's out here in the chat saying, I do have thalassophobia. I think that's the name. Fear of the underwater. Ooh.
All right, so there's the tablet we need.
Just to go gadget arm.
All right, there are a lot of exploding pots around here, Chris.
So open flame is a great idea. So you think that's going to just set off a whole explosion?
Okay, we need to get out of there because this is all going.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of flame.
Oh, it still got me.
Oh, it still got you. Oh no. Oh. Hey, Learn, welcome to the chat. Just in time to see Yusuf get lightly singed.
Darkstar asking, what armor is this? This is the Bayek Legacy outfit. So this is a Ubisoft Club reward. You can hop in real quick to the inventory, show it off. So yeah.
Yeah, give people a quick breakdown of what weapons you're using here. We had some questions about that.
I got my Carolingian Greatsword. That's my main, as I say.
Yeah.
Fully upgraded. And then, probably the weapon I've used most in this game, the Bone Biter, Mythical Dane Axe. Use this one.
Bone Biter. I like that. Daniel Defax, we are playing on Xbox Series X today.
Yes. And then I got a little mix of things. I have a Raven Clan cloak, but it actually doesn't show when you have the Bayek outfit equipped because it would block most of the outfit. I have my Raven Clan helmet, my Mentor Van Braces, because I thought that would go better. Mentor Van Braces with the Bayek outfit.
Sure.
And then just my Raven Clan breeches. All right.
We got some other chat folks sharing some fears. FlickX saying, I have a fear of my dad telling me off for playing this game until 4 a.m.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, that is a little too late to stay up playing video games. You need your rest. I don't know what your schedule's like. You do you.
So whoever was asking too, I'm sorry, I missed your name, how you get fabric. I didn't get it in this chest here, but these chests are where you tend to get materials like ore and leather and fabric that you need for crafting. And then, like I said, you can always purchase them from shops as well. And they refresh, so it's like, I think it's, I'm not sure what the cycle is, but usually if you revisit a place after a while, it will refresh.
I really like that cool slide through holes move. Oh, yeah. But I'm trying to think of a situation in my life in which I would be able to accomplish a cool slide, and I'm coming up empty.
What about a friendly game of softball?
Okay. See, I never really played a ton of baseball growing up. I was more of a soccer guy. There was sliding in soccer back in the day, so there was some sliding there. But yeah, like sliding on a baseball diamond, sliding in dirt, I was never successful. I was like come up short, or like slide too late and just like tumble over the base, or just slide and then like chafe the crap out of my leg. I'm not good at that baseball sliding.
Oh man, this is that like Austin Powers like 80-point turn.
It's like the eternal reference for that. I think about that too whenever there's some kind of like Yusuf, Sailor JB, and a number of people already in this chat have mentioned the exciting Ubisoft news of the day, which is that Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games have announced a new story-driven Star Wars game. Ubisoft Massive will be leading develop on that. Massive Entertainment is, of course, the studio in Sweden. They've recently been working on The Division and The Division 2, and so we are all super excited to share that news today. They're making an open-world, story-driven Star Wars game using the Snowdrop engine, which is what has powered a lot of Ubisoft games to this point. And I put the link in the chat if you want to read the sort of interview with David Polfelt and Julian Garrity on this project. There's not a ton of details available now, but go ahead and check that out. If you can't see that link in chat, go to news.ubisoft.com. It's right there.
Well said.
Or Yusuf and I also retweeted the story this morning, so you see our Twitter handles there on screen. Go ahead and check it out. Pretty exciting. But
Very exciting.
Yusuf, you have now acquired 12
Yes.
tablets. The 12 tablets required. And so how do you know you've gotten all 12?
So there really isn't a way to know for sure.
Is it like in your inventory you would see that like
Actually,
you have those?
Probably.
Maybe?
Let's
check it.
That's a good point. That makes sense.
In the bag somewhere. It's like, you know, mysteries or
Probably quest
whatever.
items. So collectibles here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the 12th is already in there. That's right.
Okay,
There
wait.
is
Can
one
we
that's
just look
already
at? Can you
placed.
just mouse over one of them? Mouse over. Put your button over. Scroll over one of them. Ancient artifact. It represents the whetstone of Tudwal Tuggild. So are these just? It may be of use some use one day. So once you see these whetstone tablets, these cauldron tablets, they have different symbols on them, but they're mysterious tablets, and they say it may be of use some use one day. You got to get 12 of those from all around England, and then Yusuf, what do we do?
All right. So you may get them. You may even 100% the map, and clear all of these dots, everything like that, and you still wouldn't find Excalibur. That is because it is in an unmarked cave. Well, the cave itself is marked, but there is no objective tied to it at all. So it's right here, Mirdan's Cave. We're going to mark that there. That is where you're going to want to head. A good reference point is it's just slightly northwest of Stonehenge. So this is Stonehenge.
There you go.
There's a standing circle puzzle there. Just slightly northwest of there.
Can we go to Stonehenge, please?
We can go to. We'll go to Stonehenge. You want to do that
all right.
first? We have a couple. We have a couple of mysteries on the way, so we can see those first.
You lead the way, and there we go. Of course, Yusuf, by sharing the news of the Star Wars thing, the chat has totally lit up with excitement for it and speculation on what's going to be in there, what era it's going to be in, who's going to be in it, what it's going to focus on. We also want to know, but we do not have any information about that for sure. Just what's in this article here. I'm going to post it again in chat. You can find it at news.ubisoft.com. And it's just, I'm excited because, I mean, not just an open world Star Wars game, like, hello, yes. But also, I have really loved exploring the worlds of The Division and Division 2. They're so detailed, block to block in those cities. There's so many details that don't just like make it look like a believable city, but also tell you a little bit of a story. Like you get something out of paying attention to the environment, and that kind of environmental richness, I'm sure will carry through to this Star Wars game. I'm super excited about that element. So yeah, I'm stoked.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more.
Meanwhile, Yusuf is doing mushrooms.
Exactly. Oh, we got to defeat an enemy. Oh, we got some Jotnar to fight.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Jotnar, Chris?
What's a Jotnar?
I'm glad you asked. Frost Giant.
Oh, what? But that's not a frost giant. That's a fire boar.
Yeah, it's a boar with like 4 tusks.
Seems like a lot. Oh,
Wow, it's
4
also
tusks?
on fire. It's also on fire. I should
4
add that.
tusks look so creepy. It looks like they almost look like tentacles. And anything with mouth tentacles is creepy. That's just science.
Anything with tentacles, you could argue. Catch that arrow, throw it right back out. There we go. Because Chris,
And if that isn't one of the most boss moves in the game, I don't know what is, Yusuf.
I'm saying.
Ooh, he did it with his own large axe. Gerch.
Ooh, look at the sky. I should
That's
take
pretty.
more mushrooms.
You really should, Yusuf. You really should.
All right, let's head over to Stonehenge.
All right. And check out the henge. Yusuf, have you been to Stonehenge?
In real life?
Yeah.
No, I have never been to England.
Yeah, me neither. Actually, I had a layover at Heathrow Airport once, so technically
That doesn't count. Layovers don't count. If you don't leave the airport,
I said technically.
if you don't leave the airport, you haven't been to a place. Because I've long said, Chris, Istanbul My number 1 travel destination that I have yet to travel to. I have been to the Istanbul airport, but I don't count that.
That's fair. Yeah. I'm not saying I have been to England. It's certainly never been to Stonehenge, but all right. Come on, slow approach here. Let's go. Let's get moody here.
Slow approach. Right.
Yeah. Can't just be sprinting up to Stonehenge. Yeah. Here we go. What do we got?
Stonehenge is in Bath, England? Is that right, chat?
Couldn't tell you. Yusuf, Chatter says, this game is my life. Great work, devs. It may not surprise you to learn that their name is The Viking Clutch.
Oh. I mean, this game has been my life. I have over 120 hours in this game.
Shines greatest. Today, I was warned of a harrowing depth.
A harrowing depth.
Great battles were fought in resurrective kingdoms of Christ.
Sure.
Many were lost in the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Many more in the cataclysm that followed. Today,
Seems dangerous.
My Lord instructed me in plain words to travel over the ocean and seek the door behind which hides his fallen angel.
Mirage,
that sounds...
current save 160 hours.
In his
Nice.
name. Amen.
Brendan of Clonfert, man. You know, adventurous guy. You got to give him that.
Oh, yeah.
Traveling o'er the seas.
A true, just curious mind.
Mm-hmm.
Discoverer of nature. All right, so I'm somewhere in the middle here. Trying to feel, you know, your controller will vibrate as you approach.
As you approach, like, the right vantage point?
Yeah.
Do you think it might be on top of one of the henges?
It is not. I have done this before. It is somewhere in the center, in this
Fair enough. Yeah, the context for this stream, folks, is Yusuf wants to show us all how to get Excalibur, which we appreciate. But he's also played over 120 hours and close to 100% of the game. So, you know, you got a wise Valhalla here helping you out. Oh, okay. Almost getting close. Ooh, it's glowy. Ding.
I feel something. Light and heat.
Light and heat. Ooh.
Notice I'm also being healed.
Oh yeah. You are from the frost giant wounds you took, or was that the fire boar?
A little bit both. All right, we have meditated ourselves to full health. Off to Excalibur.
To Excalibur.
Drunger Yusuf Pog. So earlier, Chris, I saw Ubi Yubble saying, I want to see a fighting challenge between Chris and Yusuf.
Oh gosh.
I am ready to concede that already to you. You are a musically gifted person. If I
Oh
do
my.
so myself.
Stop it some more. You. Maybe we'll put together a little something for you. Who knows? You know, we're busy. We work for the Star Wars company now, so I don't know if we're gonna have time.
All right, so we found the cave entrance. Again, a little bit of a reminder: northwest of Stonehenge in northwest Hamptonshire. So right here, Mirrodin's Cave. That's where you want to go. And you can't
Into the
access
cave.
this. You can't access it before you have all 12 stone tablets, but you're not going to be able to pull the sword out.
Oh, we're pulling a sword out.
Oh, right now we're pulling a sword out.
We're gonna get a. This is a sword. It's in a stone. We're just gonna yank it out. Okay, I'm excited. I'm alright. I'm feeling good about this. Let's go. Purple Montage says, I play this game a lot. Mostly what I do is break into houses to steal treasure.
I want to see. Let's discover what's in here.
Strange markings.
Polish stone.
What is this place?
All right, so
But I feel a draft from somewhere.
another passage. So we're already getting hints, Chris, that there might be more to this Excalibur myth than you know, than pure Arthurian legend.
Well, you've committed yourself now. Anytime you do this, the slope slide, you know you're in.
Oh yeah, you can't go back up from that.
Robert Sutton, yes, we do mean 11, as the 12 is already in there. Good point, good point.
Now we're getting more clues. Starting to see some unnatural geology.
Hey, Kate. Oh my goodness. What? It's like a giant.
Oh,
Oh, in. I mean, you got to keep the dive going, right?
oh yeah, of course.
Oh gosh.
We're going deep.
Oh gosh. Yusuf, it's
God.
gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right.
Part manatee, Chris. That's canon.
Absolutely. The lung capacity on this absolute drenger of a swimmer. There you go. This is the kind of stuff I never want to do. Swim in a cave. Swim inside of a cave where I can't just go straight up and breathe there. No,
yeah,
thank you.
like if you were in like a pool and it's like, oh, to advance you have to go under to a part you can't breathe and then come up into another part. That would be.
I mean, you know, if it was like a pool at like a resort and it's like swim through the swimmy tunnel, you know, it's a different situation than a cave. That's for sure.
Okay. All right. Question about the legacy outfits from someone in chat. Oh, wait. So, Chris, this is the Isu language.
Which you speak fluently, so I'm glad. Please translate.
Naturally. He or she, whoever be so brave and bold to cross this chasm shall inherit the might of Excalibur. That's what
Boom.
that said.
Nailed it.
Yep.
Got ourselves our very own Isu scholar, Yusuf McKee, folks. This is immense. My goodness.
All right, so big old, you know, Mines of Moria type looking place.
Mines of Moria. Good reference. God, what a place. I love that book.
I'm always fascinated
Christophorus-
when like you can be underground yet somehow have incredibly high ceilings.
Yeah, that's stunning. You get that kind of vibe when you're in like I don't know, I get that kind of vibe when I'm in a cathedral. Like an old European cathedral that's like really old stone, high vaulted ceilings.
Their base.
Ooh, we got the pillars.
Inscriptions in stone. At the cavern in which you find, see before you 12 pillars, 12 seats for Britain's riches, and the sword of the ancient ones. See, there you go, the sword of the Isu.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Called the Fitch. Sorry. Defender of this isle. Let one who undertakes to seek these gifts and love this land bear this sacred weapon. Sorry. Arthur Pendragon.
Arthur Pendragon.
All right, so you can see there's already one there. That's...
Gary and Metatron says Assassin's Creed Mordor. Ooh, man. That would be amazing.
All right, now comes the very long process of placing all of these tablets.
Yeah, but we get to see this cool animation every time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
if you like
down
that,
with.
Chris, get ready. You're
Yes,
gonna see it
I'm
10
ready.
More times.
All right, Christopher is saying in the chat, amazing work with AC Valhalla. Thanks to the devs for their dedication. Agreed. Thank you, devs, for your dedication to this. Keep up the good work. Question, does Ubisoft plan to release a special book to teach the Isu language that we see in Valhalla? I have no idea, but would that be fun? I don't know. Would that be cool? We got some linguists in the house. Want to learn some Isu?
I know the narrative director of this game, Darby McDevitt, works at Ubisoft Montreal, has tweeted things like, so has anyone deciphered the Isu language yet? So theoretically, there are clues in the game of how to read this language.
Presumably, it's possible, yeah. I like it.
The translation of these inscriptions in Isu are on the PC with Layla, says D Pires.
Nice. Hey, Hamish is in chat. What's up, Hamish? Our colleague out of Massive Entertainment over there. That would be sick. Saying Duolingo partnership, perhaps. That would be excellent.
Well,
Hamish,
see, that's a good question,
day for
though. Is the Isu language spoken, or is it only written?
Is it simply written?
Like ancient Greek, Chris, is a written language. Like there is no, if you study ancient Greek, there is no verbal portion to it, or oral portion.
But like they used to speak it.
Well, yeah, but
okay, yeah, like Latin, right? Like Latin, you don't. Well, I guess you speak Latin to some degree. I don't remember. I took Latin in high school, and I guess we said things out loud.
Latin definitely has a oral aspect to it.
Oral, yeah, that's true. That's true. Puella est in Willa. Why would I say that if I didn't know how to speak Latin? Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, Layla.
Doom. Welcome to the chat. Weenus Major saying, Excalibur is badass, but I love Odin's spear so much, and also Thor's hammer. Yeah, we got some legendary weapons here in this game.
For sure. Those other weapons are like end game, like you need to beat the game. So we'll probably do those in a stream later on. But this you can Excalibur you can get without having completed the game, and we want to avoid super story spoilery stuff.
Yeah, but oh man, carrying around all these tablets, you're taking a real weight off Eivor's shoulders here.
I know, right? All right, they are all placed, Chris. The sword is now glowing. Nothing to it but to do it now.
Okay, we are gonna.
Look at it. It's very Isu-ish looking. Like let's get a.
Let's check this thing out. This is Excalibur, folks. The sword in the stone.
Of course, it is a great sword.
That looks real nice. Get it.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
Well, that's what I'm talking about now. Just single-handed it. Oh man.
Does that look like the face of an Excalibur wielder? Yes. Yes, it does.
No, naturally, I'm still dual wielding. I still got my axe.
No, it's put that axe away. Only Excalibur from now on. Go chop someone. Chop someone up with an Excalibur.
I do like dual wielding Excalibur and Mjolnir. That feels like a suitable.
That feels like, honestly, that feels like a 7-year-old's Halloween costume. Who's like, Mom, I want to be King Arthur Thor, and she's like, Oh, you want to be King Arthur? No, I want to be King Arthur. I want to be King Arthur Thor. You want to be Thor? No, King Arthur and Thor. And so she has to get an Excalibur and a Mjolnir, and then the kid just runs around, hollering and being the most happy he possibly can be. I love it. How much does Excalibur weigh? Dang. The Marianne makes a good point.
I mean, they have weight attached to them. We can look this up.
Let's see. Let's check it out.
All right, so we teleport out of there because we dove into incredible depths. So weight 14. It weighs 14. 14 what, you ask? Stone. 14 stone.
14 stone. Let's see. How much is 14 stone?
It's actually, I think, quite heavy.
How much does 14 stone weigh? Looks like it's 196 pounds. So, like, that's the weight of a grown man.
Yes, a grown anything.
A grown human, like a 6-foot human, medium build.
Also, I'm just kidding. That stat is not in stone.
What?
I don't know what it is.
I've been deceived.
All right, so we have our Excalibur now.
It's beautiful.
Now, you're going to want to show off what this bad boy can do. Obviously, right, Chris?
Yes, 100%, Yusuf. We need to see Excalibur in action.
I say we go raid Reading Gum Abbey. How do you feel about that?
I feel great about it. Is there a way that you can we, like, boat travel there and then raid it?
You want to boat travel there? Okay.
Yeah. Like, what if you were to, this may be a little roundabout, so you were, perfect.
We go here.
Oh my God, he's got it. He's got it, folks. We want some boat time.
Chris, you love the boat.
I do. It's beautiful. Yusuf, I was thinking about this, actually, as we were getting ready for the stream. In 2020, I was led to believe by you that you have a cat on your boat.
Oh, yes. I botched that jump.
Oh, someone's
That's what I
getting
meant to do.
shin splints. I want to see this cat. I
wanna see
want
the
some
boat cat?
peaceful boat ride
No problem.
before the Excalibur carnage is unleashed.
Okay, that's where we want to go to. Peaceful boat ride with cat coming up, Chris.
Excellent.
Real quick, there's merchants here. Let me stop at one real quick. Show y'all a great way to get resources when you need to upgrade your gear.
I like it. Agent Peterson, this is on Xbox Series X that we are
Just go
playing.
and
This
talk to any
game.
merchant,
Welcome.
and you'll see at the very top here they have
Always
things
good to have.
ore like you need, leather. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you can just sit here, grab 100 of it, upgrade that.
Picking up some ore.
Yeah.
You're fairly flush.
Leather is fairly easy to come by, I find, just because all animals that you kill drop leather. But, ore can be a little bit harder to find because you have to destroy rocks for it.
Yusuf, we have Hugvarts in chat suggesting we should name the boat. And then Scissorly coming out with the early suggestion, Boat McBodie, of course, classic, inspired by, presumably inspired by Bodie McBoatface, I believe, was the internet thing.
Oh, come on,
hey,
you couldn't pull up to the pier?
Look, they're just cruising the river, man. It's not, you can't move sideways in a boat. Jackdaw, now that's a good boat name, Dado.
Of course, I got my Asgard, you know, just threads.
Look at that crew. Huh? All right, but okay.
There's Nolly. This is Nolly, my boat cat.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, Nolly.
Hi. Hello, you little sweetie pie. Oh, look, she even has her little cozy place at the. Ooh.
She sits right under me.
She knows where the action's at.
Okay. Okay, so I believe, yeah, we want to go here. All right.
We're gonna go raid. Can you pet the cat? Is it possible to pet the cat?
No racing the sail
I think it actually might be. Hold on. Might.
Oh, she's sleeping. Don't mess with. Don't disturb.
Okay.
Oh, she woke up.
Well, once we get the boat going again, she'll fall right back.
Hugvart says you walk crouched up to the cat. That's all right. We got sailing to do here.
Not quite a sea shanty, Chris, but a a Viking river song.
A song nonetheless, and I'm here for it. Any singing in games, I like it. I support it. I want more of it. You're gonna have to row here. Excuse me, birds.
Take the mast down.
Take the mast down. It's such a smooth move. Honestly, I feel like boat technology is something that is super fascinating and obviously super impactful throughout human history. I don't know a ton about it, but I think it's cool. Boats. Doing tricky stuff with boats.
Tricky stuff with boats is very cool.
Abbas, I'm glad you're joining the stream. Thank you. Appreciate it. Folks, I've seen some questions about next update. When are legacy outfits coming? When is new stuff coming to the game? We don't have any kind of like insight into stuff that hasn't already been announced by the Assassin's Creed development team. So if you want to follow Assassin's Creed on Twitter or go to the official Assassin's Creed site and check out their news tab, that's the best place to keep up on the latest there. And of course, for big updates, news.ubisoft.com. That's where we operate.
So I don't want to speak for anyone, Chris, and maybe the pronunciation is right. I believe that name, if it is what I think it is pronounced Abbas.
Abbas?
Yes, Abbas.
Abbas. The accent being on the second syllable, you're saying?
I'm not sure about accents and all that, but it's an Arab name.
The emphasis, how about that? The emphasis. Abbas.
Yes.
Not Abbas. We got multiple Abbas here. Abbas. Cool. Appreciate it. I'm into pronunciations of stuff. Oh. Can we get another song? Can we get a new one? Can we press? Can we press next?
What is next? Okay. Yep.
We need to get hype.
Oh, I switched to stories. Sorry.
I feel like we might be rolling up on this joint pretty soon, so I want to get a little more hype.
We're getting close.
Okay. All right. What do we got? Oh, look at those sheepies. Sheepies in the pasture. Just having a chill day by the river. Not a bad life.
Sing us a song.
Now they're just strumming. I'm trying to give them the space they need to burst into song, but I'm not really hearing it. There it is. Main Vado says sheep? Oh, you mean free leather.
You're getting your leather from sheep? Everyone knows bears are the leather you want.
Bear leather?
Oh, yeah.
Is it party time?
It's party time, Chris.
Oh, it's party time.
We're
It's Excalibur time. We're bringing the legendary sword Excalibur to Readingham Abbey. These skirmishers ain't gonna know what's going on. We'll get it. Come on. Oh, the big clobber.
So you get that little cool explosion on the heavy attack.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina.
Listen, they didn't say it was easy to wield the sword of the king. But by gum, you're doing it anyways. Oh gosh. Oh, what? You just pull out a flail for fun? Oh, that was
no, that was their fault. That was his fault.
Yeah. My bad. It's not like a pocket flail.
Pocket flail. I want to try to get... Here we go. Come on. Oh, I didn't get the execute. All right. No worries.
We'll see it. We'll show it off.
The Greatsword execution. I'm not sure if it applies to Excalibur, but just like the Carolingian Greatsword, there's an amazing execution from behind that might be my favorite in the game.
All right, we're going to try to make that happen here as Yusuf is raiding.
There's a lot of loot
with
here.
Excalibur. Lots of loot to be gathered. Doomwalker's wondering, what level do you have to be to get Excalibur?
There's not a specific level you need to be. You just need to... You might have trouble in Hamptonshire if you're under level. Oh god. Hamptonshire is level 340.
Just throw you over a wall.
This man is agile.
Listen, don't, just because a guy's big doesn't mean he doesn't have some spring in his step.
Oh, we got some spring.
I'll show you spring. Oh no.
Speaking of giant flails.
Yeesh. Franking, this is Excalibur. Sunflower Vita, if you missed how to get Excalibur, don't worry. We'll be doing a little cut down from this live stream that you'll be able to see on YouTube in a little bit, like maybe later today, maybe tomorrow, to see how to do it, how we did it today. So stay tuned.
I need one of my raiders here to help me bust down this door.
Can you help me out here, buddy? Just like slowly walking up there. Oh, I guess it could help.
Ow, ow.
I'm only holding Excalibur. In some, interpretations, you're now the rightful king of England, Yusuf, with Excalibur. This sword, in many legends, bestows the right of sovereignty. Now, my personal take is inspired by Monty Python and the Holy Grail, that, strange women lying in ponds distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. Obviously, we pulled this one from a stone. It's a little different, but, the lady in the lake does factor in here. I'm wondering if there's a lake you can go chuck this thing in for some sort of bonus, but I don't know.
It's a good question. I seem to have a little bit of an issue here.
Yusuf, the game's not moving, from what I can see.
Fear not.
We can do this. We'll do a little workaround.
We can fix
it.
We have the technology.
We have the technology.
Time for the Crew 2.
It's time for the Crew 2. We did stream the Crew 2 last week. That was really fun. Did you check it out? We drove some Bugattis. And by we, I mean Yusuf.
That's right. How did I perform in those Bugattis? That's, questionable.
Stellar. Absolutely stellar. And if you look at the records, that will only show stellar performance from Yusuf. Obviously.
Boris Skyman saying Excalibur is too powerful for the console to handle. Yeah, that could be right. That might be right.
Yeah. Xbox Series X, it's a great machine. I've played hours and hours on it, having a ton of fun with a lot of games. Maybe it can't handle a sword that literally reshapes the whole British monarchy. I don't know. Maybe that's a lot for it to try to enact.
Reshapes the whole British monarchy. Interesting. Okay.
Listen, Yusuf, if there's anything that I have a less than firm grasp on, it's Arthurian legend, but that's not going to stop me from talking some mess about it. You're welcome.
Who asked that? I saw. Ninja Callum, have you finished all the Dream Worlds? Yes. If you're inquiring about the mythical worlds, Asgard and Jotunheim, yes. Probably not in this playthrough. This is an earlier playthrough that I've loaded up. This one's about 104 hours in. My up-to-date playthrough is north of 120. All right, so we're here still. We didn't really lose anything. That's some fast loading, I gotta say. Shout out
It's
to
rain
Xbox
time
Series.
again. That was speedy. That was speedy. And we're back at it. Excalibur time,
Ow.
folks. Oh!
All right, these flail dudes. That's what I think of your flail. All right, all right.
Get the... Oh! Took that one right on the jaw. Flail to the face.
Okay, all right. That's enough. You know what? Say hi to your buddy. There you go.
Go have fun with your friendo. Ooh, I like the little... So it's got that little glow effect.
Oh, yeah.
Down the length of the blade, and I like the kind of sweep, like the effect that it has when you're swinging it around. It kind of makes it seem like it's going like unnaturally fast or something. I don't know. I like it. Oh, we should have put a little shield in front of your ballista. Sorry, buddy. Sunflower, you like that glow too? Yeah, I like it. Oh gosh.
There we go. Pocket flail.
A lot of flail friends here. A lot of flailers. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Yusuf doesn't care about the loot. He wants to chop.
Well, I gotta open the door so someone can come help me. It's a very heavy chest.
Come here, let's get this. Anybody? Uh-oh. The big guy's coming. The big guy's shadow is in the door. Big guy's here. That was so good. Oh, man. Get rid.
Oh God, that hurt.
Maybe you don't want to fight the big bopper inside the tiny house. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not a
let's get out.
scientist.
Let's come outside. Well, let's come outside. Yeah,
Oh, you're gonna hit him?
Oh no, I'm out of arrows.
Uh-oh. Oh, get Excalibopped.
Non-pocket flail.
Got him.
Break down this door again.
Hey,
Here we go.
can't do this alone. Need your fate.
Meet your fate. Oh gosh, what a sweep. Get Excalibur.
Oh, you ain't blocking that, son. Okay, you're blocking this though.
I need to block the next one. Droughtmean, the sword he's using is none other than the legendary Excalibur, acquired in this stream. Go ahead and go to the Ubisoft YouTube channel later today or early tomorrow, and you will be able to see a quick cut down video of how to make this thing happen. I think. That's our plan. You know, best laid plans.
Oh yeah.
We try to do those sometimes,
Basically-
but sometimes things come up. Like your company announces they're making a Star Wars game. Who knows? You know, we'll try to make it happen for you, folks. But if you just can't wait, there are a bunch of videos out there that give you the insight into how to find Excalibur as well. Lots of talented creators out there doing stuff, doing their work. So once this stream is over, you can go find yourself a little guide on YouTube and get a little more info. But we'll break it down for you once this raid is finished.
Ow.
We'll give you the information on how we got it, and then you can get out there and get it yourself.
Oh no, I'm out of arrows. All right, the stupid ballista
Oh,
dude
no.
shooting me. Oh wait, I
Yusuf.
guess, hold on. I can just switch to another type of bow.
Yeah, let's go. Get Scotty's Wrath out here.
Okay, I got 40 arrows now. We're good. All right, that dude over there is gonna get a special kind of murder, Chris, because he shot me twice with the ballista. I wasn't too happy about that.
Yusuf. For inspiration, I present to you Token Late Night's comment of the stream. Hate to be struck by a sword of that caliber.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Nicely done.
That's what
Nicely
you get.
done.
That's what you get. That's what I think of you and your. Oh god.
It's another Gidrit. I thought that was that guy's name, but no, it's apparently the class of soldier that he is. I have not gotten this far in this game.
Just gonna pelt you with arrows.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine someone just shooting 5 arrows into your body that fast?
You have an impressive greatsword too.
I don't want to.
Not as impressive as
Did
mine.
you find it in an underground rock? Made by ancient...
Goodbye,
Whoa! There. Made by ancient, wise and powerful people? No? Yes. No. Yes.
This is one of the most gruesome. Just oh.
Oh, I like that the bush is there to kind of.
It like censors.
Like shield us. It is. It's like, look, we really wanted to put something brutal in there, but the censors weren't going to let it. Can we just throw a bush in front? You'll still see the bigger. Yeah.
Sorry, you'll get what's going on here, but yeah, we don't.
Oh, you'll get it.
Ow.
You'll feel it. Feel it.
Who shot me? Right.
What's in the box?
Give me a hand over here.
I mean, you know, there's a lot of positives and negatives to this modern world of ours, Yusuf, but I think not having to store one's like currency and material wealth on one's person or in one's home, I think that's like a net positive. It feels like, generally speaking.
Okay.
I do. I feel like, you know, whatever stress I feel about.
What do you know about my savings, Chris?
The modern banking system, etc. I feel like I'd be a lot more stressed if I was like, hope nobody comes into my house and takes my box, or else I'm out on the street.
I'm just saying, don't look under my mattress.
I have no plans.
This is
to
not where I want to fight.
Rest safely. This seems like you're in a church, man. All right. Well, there's a lot of guys in there with you. Good luck.
Sorry,
You got Excalibur by your side, so here we go.
Well, that one's taken care of. Oh, ow.
Get it. Got it.
Where the loot? There it is.
Hey, come here.
Some good takings here.
God, imagine how heavy that thing is that Eivor needs help to shift.
I know, right? Eivor swinging axes and great swords single-handedly. 14 stone.
Give me that raw materials. Boris Skyman, a pleasure as always having you in the chat. Thanks for joining us, bud. Have a great day.
Take it easy, Boris.
Give me a hand with
So
this.
much loot. See, folks, life is good, but it could be better if you get yourself an Excalibur and go raiding. I'm just saying.
Oh,
This stream is proof.
Facts. Here we go.
Raid completed on Reading of Abbey. Sorry, monks. These raw materials
Suckers.
are mine now. I mean, that's who lives in an abbey, right?
Throw the dog.
That's what I've been led to believe.
Oh, there it is! Oh!
Oh, I love it.
Oh!
So there's actually two. That's one of them. There's one.
Wow!
Though, there's one where Eivor. Dork monk. There's one where Eivor will like stick the sword into the person's back and then like pull it up and just takes their head clean off.
Yikes. You know what that reminds me of? A phrase that I learned in English class in high school at some point, reading. It really has stuck with me. A description of somebody like killing someone or doing some sword violence. And the phrase, as I recall, is unseamed them from knave to chops.
Oh.
So like
seamed them.
unseamed. So like a seam on your shirt. It's something that keeps it together. You unseam a person from knave, which, you know, you like your belly button up to your like
To chops.
Oh my
Is that
God.
what you said?
I believe it is. I'm Googling this right now. Unseamed from knave to chops. Yep, there it is. Google's got it. All right. It's a line in Macbeth.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Unseamed from knave to chops. Okay, it's... The captain is reporting on some battle they did.
Lord made me, and the Lord
Ugh.
made thee, and the Lord
Hey, Chris,
made
there's a
us.
bard.
You there, Dane. Come join your fellows. Music.
One of your
Join
people.
your fellows. Join your fellows. We gonna bard. We're gonna bard.
Here's a merry gathering. A Saxon playing for Norsemen.
What joy a man gives is given back threefold.
Oh, that's sweet.
So, my love.
Oh no!
Oh, what?
Chiro. I sing now for
What on earth?
used.
Oh man, that book came out of nowhere.
Sadness. Join our revels. I was about to open a cask for my new friend.
Oh.
Come on.
They're fine. Everyone's fine. They're
Oh,
back
that
on their
reindeer.
feet, ready to jam. What's that, Sven? Says Toast to Ghost. I love it.
Self-care when he sees me take up my drinking.
Oh my god.
Come and prove it then. Saxon.
All right, we got a drink. So
Drink,
I mean,
drink.
that's actually like that's not a bug. That's like a feature. Like the world, like, even if you're in conversation, the world is still persistent and going on around you. Oh,
Show me how the Raven
oh man.
How does the Raven Clan drink, Yusuf?
Oh, we're gonna show him. A dear old enemy, says Sicily.
Scissorly. All right. I'll allow it. I like it.
Drink some mead and drink some rum.
Oh man, there's so many horns we have to down.
That's a lot of horns. You got to get into your rhythm, your drinking rhythm. Here we go. Hey, Crynet, welcome to a drinking contest in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Get it? Get it? Oh, they're
fast
neck and
too.
neck.
Oh, there was only one? Oh.
Oof, that's it. Oh, what?
Oh, that's right, you have to lose this.
Poisoned ale? Oh, your crew is yorking over there. They're losing their lunch.
I promised my love as she lay dying. A Danish arrow in her breast.
What is happening?
100
Are they trying to steal Excalibur from you by
but there is
roofing
one who
you?
has
I mean,
not
what's happening?
been laid
Yeah, I mean, you're
low.
talking over the bard. He's explaining it right now. He's
Let me
monologuing.
see to that.
Yes, my Chiro did.
Oh, oh, oh.
Be me that dies today.
This person lost their loved one. And it's
Not all they're
promised,
gonna lose.
promised 100 Dane lives in return.
That's a lot.
Ooh. I
You
am.
should have put more poison in there, buddy.
I am more than
I do not have a lot of health to top me off.
What is he hitting you with? A spear? Or
He's got a
halberd?
spear.
Oh, what a kick! Oh no, the power stomp! Oh, now you're sober. It's over for you fools. Or literally this one fool, this specific fool.
He's kicking.
The Marianne says the deer was trying to warn you.
Murderer! Reaver! Death to all Danes!
even
Oof.
sicker. I am more than your equal.
Death to all Danes. That is not a political position that I can abide here. Abor,
That's a political position.
do your thing. It's not a political position. That's not politics. That's just advocating bad policies. I mean, it sounds very peaceful when he says, "I'll grant you the long peace of the grave." Like, is that really a threat?
Music.
Oh,
Like a spider. Grief sick.
you know what? That's how I feel about bards.
Without him in it.
Wow, Yusuf, I don't know how I feel about that. Given our history and how you have likened me to a bard on numerous occasions.
Really makes you think.
Got a lot to think about this morning. Oh, bleh.
Chris, I think we've accomplished our mission. We've shown off Excalibur. We've shown how to get it.
Yusuf, what I need from you as we go to wrap this up is just the breakdown. Just give us the top to bottom breakdown of how to get Excalibur. Show me a little map highlight there of where the final spot is. Then get us back to this screen so we can look at the beauty.
All right. So
of
you want Excalibur. What you have to do is you have to find 11 stone tablets out in the world. There's about one in every region. There's actually 2 in Hamptonshire. Once you find all of those, and you can check them in your inventory if you need to. Once you find all 11 tablets, you're going to go to Mirrodin's Cave here in northwest Hamptonshire. You're going to go right there. You're going to investigate the cave. You're going to go down, insert all of those tablets, and you will pull the sword from the stone. If you need a better clue to where Mirrodin's Cave is, it is northwest of Stonehenge. Go there, and then you will get the legendary greatsword Excalibur. It's already mythical. It's already fairly leveled up. And then you can just...
Heavy finishers and criticals blind all enemies around.
Exactly. That was that giant, massive explosion effect you were seeing.
Ooh-wee. A legendary sword that can only be wielded by someone who has the makings of a king. Legends say it can break anything. Wow. Excalibur. Boom. Get it? Love it. Chop hella dudes up with it, folks. Enjoy. Who's going? Who's going to get Excalibur in chat? Anybody? Anybody? Any of y'all have Excalibur already? Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, folks, that is gonna do it for us today. Remember, this is Ubisoft News Plays. We stream every Wednesday and Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. We're playing
And
Assassin's Creed.
Yusuf, I'm sorry, I'm jumping in here right now because we've
please,
got a
jump.
special stream this week.
Oh, that's right. You want to tell the folks?
Listen, folks, tomorrow, Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the game. Complete Edition is coming out. This game came out originally in 2010. It's now coming out on modern consoles. It's a super fun, like 16-bit style beat 'em up. You can play with friends locally or online. Inspired by the comics of Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the movies. And tomorrow we are having a launch day extravaganza. We're going to have Brian Lee O'Malley, creator of Scott Pilgrim, do a live interview with yours truly tomorrow at 10 a.m. Then Anna Monoguchi, the band that created the soundtrack for Scott Pilgrim, is back to do a concert for like the video game. They put together a concert of the game, of the music that they created, riffing on it. It's a really cool concert. And then after that, we got a little interview with the band themselves. That's all kicking off tomorrow at 10 a.m. So go ahead and follow the channel. You get the notification. It's a fun one. It came together pretty quickly, but we like got this going together. It'll be an exciting launch day thing. And also, Yusuf, we're giving away codes.
Oh, free codes.
We're giving away codes to the game on Xbox, on PlayStation, on PC, on Stadia, and on Switch. So join us tomorrow at 10 a.m. Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Super fantastic fun stream. You don't want to miss it. And then we'll be back on Friday with more Ubisoft News Plays greatness. It's a great week!
What a week for video games, Chris. Video games are cool. I'm having fun.
They are. They absolutely are. Yusuf, thank you for showing us how to get Excalibur. Oh my goodness. Showing us how just to like roll up on some people minding their business in front of a house and chop them with the sword of legend.
Oops. Okay.
Who's there? Man at arms.
All right. Well, folks, I'm going to dispatch this man at arms. Don't you worry about that. That's going to happen. All right. Oh, ooh.
Oh, a little
you
tricky.
feeling froggy,
he's
bro?
got a friend. Oh, come on. Like, get him with the... Oh, gosh. Oh, that's not going to end well. Hit him with the heavy. Hit him with the blindy. Oh, never mind.
Knee to the face.
That's done. That's all over.
All right. Well, folks, thank you so much for watching. Take care. And we will see you tomorrow for a very special stream. Be sure not to miss it.
Yeah. Bye. Have a great one.